I just jolted awake from a dream to find myself in a moving train, when only a second ago I was on the battlefield in Afghanistan. The woman chatting with me in front of me was also a complete stranger.
You look pale. Everything okay? Sean. Sean. Hey.
Sean isn't my name. I started to suspect all of this was a dream, but I've never had one this vivid. Just then, the train attendant came to check tickets. While I was still completely confused, the unfamiliar woman took the ticket right out of my jacket pocket. Hearing her call me Sean over and over, I finally couldn't hold back.
Look, I can see that you think you know me, but I don't know who you are. My name is Captain Coulter Stevens. I fly helicopters for the U.S. Army in Afghanistan.
But to her, my words sounded like a bad joke. To figure out what was happening, I looked around when the train stopped midway. The mix of familiarity and strangeness baffled me, just as I was about to get off.
Hey, mister. Hey.
Glenbrook Station.
That young man wasn't calling for me, but for a passenger ahead who had dropped his wallet. It was from him I learned this train was headed to Chicago. When I returned to my seat and sat down, a bizarre sight made the hair on my neck stand up. The face reflected in the window wasn't mine at all.
Did you see that?
You kind of freaked me out.
Completely puzzled, I rushed into the train bathroom. I didn't look in the mirror immediately, first closing the door and taking a deep breath.
No.
I pulled out my wallet and saw the ID matching the face in the mirror. I was, indeed, Sean, a local teacher. But how could I not know my own name and face? My strange behavior had clearly worried the woman. Just as the train going the opposite direction passed us,
What do you mean? Everything's gonna be okay.
before she finished speaking, the entire train suddenly exploded. Amid the very real burning and pain, I woke up again in another unfamiliar place. Another unfamiliar woman appeared before me. She ignored all my questions, just telling me to state her name and deliberately leaning closer to the screen as if we knew each other and I just had memory problems. Sure enough, after she played a strange video and made me repeat a phrase,
Goodwin, your name is Goodwin.
That is correct. Welcome back.
but I was still full of questions. When did I get back to the US from the war zone? And what is this device trapping me? But Goodwin didn't answer any of them. She just told me to get ready and go back to find out who planted and detonated the bomb.
Back where?
You will have 8 minutes, same as last time.
Wait, no,
Sure enough, I woke up on the train again. The same unfamiliar woman was in front of me, saying the exact same words as before. I got coffee spilled on my foot by the same passenger. Even the feeling of realism was identical to the last time. I couldn't help but try to touch her to see if she was real, but was interrupted by the ticket-checking train attendant.
They wouldn't put the doer in front of me.
The doer?
You're the pretty girl. The distraction.
Distraction?
Every sim has one.
Hey, Grandpa. What the hell was the delay back there?
I quickly identified a